Alright, well, haven't done an update in a while, which I really should have, so my bad. This is what I got going on, so got all that blacked out. Got a blacked out kind of rear license plate cover. I got the dual exhaust tips going on here, and I will post the part number that I've got in the description. I'm not sure if it's the actual part number for the muffler, but it's a Magnaflow Camaro style. I don't know if it's meant to be on the actual Camaro, but Camaro style muffler. It goes, let's see, remove the resonator, remove the old muffler, and from the cat all the way back into the muffler, it's 2.5, I believe, or 2.25. And then from the muffler to the tips over there, it's 2.25. It's not going to be a cold start. I was running it earlier. Had to go somewhere, so, but it'll be close to, and then I'll post a cold start another day. Let's see if I can get this thing propped up reasonably. Alright, bear with me. I'm no YouTuber, so I'm getting what I can get out of it. Oh, here, let's see if that'll help a little bit. Nice. I'll see if I can show you from inside, but outside it's a lot louder than it is inside. Let's see here. Oh, I'll see if I can still keep it sideways for you. Once it warms up a little bit, actually all of that canny sound kind of goes away. It stays kind of throaty. But with the windows up, and you kind of see what kind of temperatures we're at. Alright, and now with the windows down, so you can kind of see that it definitely made it liven up a bit. There's a lot of pops going on in comparison to the stock. I had it where it was just a muffler swapped out, and of course the piping as well, but the resonator was still in there, and it was quiet but throaty. Definitely daily drivable, a bit more expressive, but not enough to really make it like worth the amount of money I spent on it. So I said, hey, I'm not happy with my current exhaust that you set me up with. I asked you to remove the resonator. It doesn't sound like you did, and it turns out he didn't. So he removed the resonator. It's a bit higher pitched now, but it's a lot more expressive. Below 3.5 to 4, I would say, maybe even 4.5, it stays at a pretty reasonable tone, but above that it gets really screamy, kind of more reminiscent of a motorcycle than a car, or perhaps a high revving Honda, I should say, maybe. I mean, because you gotta remember, this thing goes up to just shy of 7K, so it revs pretty high, so it's gonna get a little screamy eventually. But I seen a couple videos on YouTube of guys who did the engine intake on this thing, and I'm gonna probably eventually do that. One of them was, I don't remember the dude who did it, but he had like 60 views when I saw it, so it was probably pretty recent. But he mentioned it only really did, he mentioned it really only sped up a little bit, but mostly just add a lot of sound, which sounds about right. These things don't make a lot of power anyways, really. But I'm a little excited to see how that will go. But yeah, I'll see if I can post the serial number. I do believe it was like 12266 Magnaflow. At least that's the serial number I was given for it, so it might not be entirely correct, but that's what I was given. Really, the Remark one is pretty nice. I like this other than most of the other ones that I've seen. There's a lot of really nice custom made ones out there, but if you're really gonna go for like some really hot, really nice, I would go for the Tom's exhaust, Tom's Racing. It's a quad tip, but it's expensive as fuck. So you'd be looking around, I think it was 1,400, and then the rear diffuser setup with it is like 700. So you're looking at a good pricey penny there. But well, nice talking, and glad I could show off my exhaust and kind of give an update. Y'all have a good day.